Good morning and welcome to SI Live's AM with Alex. I'm Alex Salmieri. It's Thursday. We have a cloudy day ahead of us. Here are today's top headlines. Thousands of Staten Islanders are still without power after Tropical Storm Isaias hit the borough on Tuesday evening. The high winds downed at least 2,000 trees, bringing down power lines, crippling the borough's electricity. And while 75% of the trees have been cleaned up, Con Edison is still working on restoring power for over 10,000 customers. A spokesman from the utility company confirmed on Wednesday evening that the estimated restoration time for Staten Islanders may be as late as 11 p.m. on Sunday. To keep track of outages and restoration times, check out Con Edison's outage map. In other news, starting yesterday, New York City set up random checkpoints at major bridges and tunnels around the city to enforce a mandatory 2-week quarantine for travelers from 35 high-infection states. Officials from the Sheriff's Office will require travelers to complete a New York State Department of Health traveler form and quarantine for 14 days upon entry into the city. Those who refuse to fill out the form will be fined $2,000, and travelers caught violating the 2-week quarantine can get hit with the $10,000 fine. In education news, special education students were particularly hard hit when New York City schools were closed in March due to the coronavirus pandemic, and the New York State Education Department addresses their needs in its formal guidance to local school districts, urging educators to consider the effects of the pandemic on student performance when assessing and serving individual needs. A statement on the DOE's website says, delivering high-quality special education programs and related services, providing accessible curriculum and interventions, student accommodations, and specially designed instruction remain at the forefront of planning to meet the individual needs of students with disabilities in a blended learning environment. To get more information about all of these stories, visit silive.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you're visiting our website to find out more information about power restoration. Stay safe and stay tuned for more updates.